You say, what did I do wrong? And the cop's like, just give me the license and registration. Then the person says, no, I know my rights. You have to tell me what I did wrong before you... What's your badge number?
Why do you want that?
You follow me?
Well, but not all the times.
But what I'm getting at is, like, can you see how that could create a confrontation between a person that's Mexican or a person that's black?
Absolutely, I could. Not only that, but that's very ingenious because you take the identity of the person away from the color of their skin to the color of their personality.
Yeah, the personality.
So the skin color no longer plays a role, hopefully, at some point.
But how about this? So I can look at a person and say, I believe that person's a blue. Mm-hmm. So if I believe you're a blue and you're silent or laughing, then I know that you're hiding something. If you're silent, there's something going on. You've been drinking and driving, you've got drugs in the car. If you're laughing, you might be high. Does that make sense? Now, if a white personality type's got gauges and everything like that, and they're very talkative and saying, what did I do wrong? No. A white doesn't ask what they did wrong.
No,
a white doesn't even talk.
I was thinking.
So there's all different ways. A red would just be, give me the ticket. I was speeding. Yeah. I was speeding. Sorry about that. I've got a dental practice I own. I got to get to it. Just give me the ticket. Here's my license. Here's my registration.
That's so interesting.
I'm trying to think
the last time I got pulled over, I think I broke 5 traffic violations just turning the corner. I was laughing when he pulled me over. And he was like, you know what you did wrong? And I said, yeah. So I rattled it off to him, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, can you just give me the ticket? Because I really need to get on the road. And he was like, I'll leave it down to 1. So I was like, thanks, bye.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even gotten the ticket. Yellows don't get tickets because we show up guilty. Like, we already are guilty, so it's like this person suffered enough.
That is so interesting. Now I'm going to go identify my children and practice on them. That's very, I see some of these characters. Okay, so I owe you money.
No, you've already closed it out, so you can pay it. Okay, so here's the way to do it.
Yeah. I'm going to get my card out so I can look at it with you.
When you talk to your kids, okay, if they stay in their room and they avoid you or they withdraw from you, chances are they're a white. Okay? So I coached a friend of mine who's a white that I believe that his daughter is also a white. He doesn't think that she loves him. Okay? He doesn't think she loves him. And there's like reasons behind it. My friend is a very, very sweet guy. He's a very, very loving guy. I can see that she loves him. The problem is he doesn't believe that she loves him because she's shown so many ways and given him so much grief in his life that he thinks that she doesn't love her. And I said, John, that's how you're showing up to her. So if you freaking show up like she doesn't love you, then you're going to make her look like an ass if she shows you love. So show up all the time as if, what would it feel like if she's happily married, she's got a great job, she's got 3 kids, and you're over at her house at the home that she owns, cooking on the grill because she loves her dad and the way he cooks carne asada. What would that feel like, being there, hanging out with your daughter, her husband, the grandkids? What would that feel like? It's a beautiful day, the smell of the carne asada. He's like, it would be awesome. I go, that's how you walk into the home. That's how you be with your daughter all the time. When you do that with your daughter, then she will fill in the picture you painted. But right now, you come in to the house like you expect your daughter not to freaking love you. Guess what? She's doing you a favor and filling in the painting that you want. So you've got kids. They're all going to have different personality types. Okay, you really, really want to know how this works? Yeah. How many kids do you have?
I have 2, a 27-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Okay, so your 12-year-old. Okay. Were the 27-year-old and 12-year-old, when you had them in your belly and they were at the point of being able to kick or move around and stuff like that, what did they do?
They were active very consistently at certain times of day.
Then they're blues.
They are blues.
Okay.
That is so awesome.
Dr. Hartman took us all the way back to how babies are in the womb. If they were very consistent, they're probably blues, just like mine. Do they take things personal? Are they judgmental? Do they listen to the vocabulary they use?
Okay, I'm going to do that. Now,
if you tell them what to do without greeting them, then they shut down.
Without greeting them?
Yeah. Meaning, if you come home and you're like, why are there shoes